Hi, welcome to the wonderful world of treasure hunting. We're starting today in another little shop I found in the white section. I'm looking at all the exciting things, beautiful things, but a little too expensive. But I'm sure we'll find some treasures if we look hard enough. I loved the sentiment on this cup. Beautiful lady, Belle. Not too old, I don't think. A little bit distracting, thinking she was old. Another beautiful hand-painted plate, but it was a little worn and a little expensive. This was a lovely bowl, very stained. The stains get in through the crackle in the glaze, so these were nice little dishes, but they were fairly modern, so I left those behind. I thought, ooh, this is really nice, but it turned out it was wood. Moving along, a nice vase. Again, a little modern. Little basket filled with fruit, but it was very worn. I'm trying to make sure that I cover all three shelves. This was an interesting piece of art pottery. I'm not really sure what it was. This was an electric warmer, but no electrical cables. These were really pretty plates. This one had a lovely bunny. And the one below, the blue one, this one had a fawn, but they were wanting $10 for each plate, so even as beautiful as they were, I still had to leave them behind. This was really nice. Little piece of antique pottery, but should have had a cup, and it's never easy to find the replacements. This next set had me fooled. I thought, oh, how beautiful, very antique, till I looked at the bottom and realised they have a barcode on each piece. This was the jug, but $25, a little bit too modern, even though it was really nice. Make sure I push everything back on the shelf so they don't fall off. I loved these little elephants with their plants in them. They seem to have little potpourri bags inside. So at $4, I thought, yes, into my shopping trolley with those. They're beautiful. No chips or cracks. Very nice. Then I saw these two amazing pieces from Greece with 24 karat gold decoration. So, needless to say, I definitely picked these two up. No chips or cracks, in lovely condition. Moving along, I found this lovely fused glass trinket dish, No chips or cracks at a reasonable cost. So definitely into my shopping cart. A lovely little paperweight with a reverse painted decoration into the cart. Found some little copper mugs, but they were extremely light, so we bypassed those. Knives with lucite handles or plastic handles. Pizza cutter. Little plaque on the stand with an elephant. Oh, sorry, giraffes, not elephants. This was an interesting piece made of some sort of stone with paintings, but it had a bit of a chip. This lovely sake set, 2 bottles and 4 cups. Sorry for the camera angle, but I did decide to buy the 4 cups and the 2 sake bottles. Very nice stoneware. They had nice dimples in them where you hold on to them. These were nice plates. But again, $15 for each plate, just a little too expensive. Quick look back over the shelves to make sure that I haven't missed anything. And then we'll move on to the clear section. This was absolutely enormous, but it was very thin, and it was by Party Light. So I'd say a giant candle or something is designed to go inside. So this is the black section just here. So I was having a look. A little keychain. An owl. But he was solar powered. There was just something about that little keychain. Then he wouldn't stand up on the shelf. These were unusual. Filled them with oil or vinegar or something, and you could take the lid off. It was really hard to get it off. And the liquid comes out through the nose. Or the beak. These are very delicate, very fine. Nice little rabbit in a basket. I always find it difficult to focus in the white section or the clear glass section. It all just seems to mush together. This was a really beautiful, very heavy crystal bowl, but I couldn't find any signature on it, and I do believe it should have had maybe a silver lid, but it was missing. This was a milk glass old-fashioned dish, but it was $25, so I just left it behind. Lots and lots of glasses, glassware, bowls, but nothing that really jumped off the shelf, and interested me. One last look in the white section. Down the other side of the clear glass. A nice ice bucket. This was a nice old dinner set, but as you can see, $50. No markings on the bottom, which was really unusual. This lustreware sometimes is marked and sometimes it isn't. These were two old-fashioned silver plate gravy boats, but they were in really bad condition. Cute little legs. Sorry, needed to adjust the camera angle there for a moment. Now I'm going around the corner, having a look in their bins of clearances in just a moment. That was a new little dusk candle set. So I bought this beautiful little enamelled candle snuffer. Unusual piece, but I was very happy to find that. And these tiny little cups and saucers with the little teapot. It was listed as a set. I preferred not to buy the teapot, but it was a set together, so I wanted the cups and saucers, so I bought all three. I was starting to look at some of these old pieces, but the problem is they're either chipped or so badly stained you would never get them clean. Big chip on the handle for this one, so... But it was very nice. I just wonder how long these things will stay in this bin before they're chipped so badly that nobody wants them anymore. I spotted something on the shelf that I'd missed before, lovely little hanging photo frame. Quick look down the aisle again to see if I've missed anything. Down the bottom I discovered this lovely little motorcar trivet, but out of my price range again. Sometimes it takes 2 glances down the aisle to make sure you haven't missed anything. Some things are unusual, like this. I expected it was 3 dishes in a bowl, but they're actually glued down. So I'm not sure why, but yeah. And then I noticed the fish plate, but it was plastic. I think that little holder may have been for toothpicks. These cups again were modern. I'm having a look in the larger pieces of furniture. Sometimes they have some nice ornaments. 2 giraffes. Some nice baskets. They had some vintage records, a few pieces of artwork, but nothing that appealed to me.